the risk you take when you love someone. All right, I'm gonna get a little honest with you guys. I'm gonna get a little bit real. A lot of you guys want to find that girl in your life. You want to love her. You want to create a family. You're probably looking at somebody that you really like. Somebody that was in your life, that used to be in your life, that you really want. And the truth is this. It's all a risk. The guys that are married, that decided to get married, it was a risk. The guys that got divorced, they understood that was a risk. The relationships that didn't last long, it was a risk. But the real risk of understanding how to love someone, or even the thought of loving someone, it can be a big risk. Because a lot of guys are putting this on the table. When you love somebody, you open up. When you love someone, you are actively saying, you know what? I'm going to tell you things that I don't normally tell. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not the type of guy, I've seen it. When guys open up, I just don't believe we shit. It sucks. But opening up to that girl, that significant other, that person has to be really, like, y'all know y'all seen each other through the hardest times, X, Y, and Z. Like, it has to be that. But for you to be a guy and I'm telling you guys, hey, open up to that girl, it's actually tough. The risk to love someone, that's tough. To open up about certain things that you're going, it's tough because you're risking it. You're risking your manhood, you're risking whether she's going to respect you. That is tough. So when we look at all these things that we're going through and we're cycling back and we're trying to understand, okay, well, this happened, oh, what went wrong? That's the risk you take to love someone. That's the truth. And then being real is being honest and vulnerable in these ways of life. It's a risk. I don't want you guys out here being like, oh, the risk is too big. I don't want to love nobody. I don't want to get with nobody. I don't want to be with nobody. I just want you to understand that there's a risk that comes and tells with you pouring your heart to this girl, or with you doing X, Y, Z and saying, oh, I'm showing my affection and doing this, that. It's all a risk. The guys that wrote the love letters, the guys that are yearning, the guys that are doing all these different things for that girl that left them, it's a risk. That's the truth. Because you know what's on the other side of that risk? Her using your pain against you. As a guy, ask yourself, do you want to be open with the girl that's going to use your pain against you? Isn't that going to hurt? That's the risk. Oh, you being real. Oh, you love me so much. Oh, since you love me so much, I don't love you at all. Flip of a switch. The love is not reciprocated. I don't love you the way you love me. What are we going to do here? This is something that you have to think about. I'm never going to tell you guys, hey, don't take the risk. That's just the risk. If you want to be in a position where you're like, oh my gosh, I can do this, I can do that, go ahead and be in that position. But understand that when you're doing and you're risking to love someone, you're giving up ammo to be used against you. Does it suck? Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to be able to process these things because you know that what you have inside of you can't really be used against you. Until you are okay with those things that you're about to open up to that person, you have to be okay with them being willing to share those things because those things won't hurt you if they were to be shared against you. That's the risk. What are you going to decide? Believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that. Coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that's saying, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.